I'm on a train. I think the last live stream I did was from a car, and we were leaving Jay's hometown, and we were on the highway. I was seeing if it would work. And so now today I'm going to see if this works on a high-speed train. So we're in the northeast of China. I think we're about well, we're south of Beijing a little bit. We're southeast of Beijing, but I don't know exactly how far. Because I can't really see. I use the map on my phone, and I don't really know. See where places are at. But anyway, it turns out, and I don't think Jay's ever been here either. Oh, we're in a tunnel, so I might lose signal. I don't know. Let's find out. But it says live, so I'll keep talking until I find out. Okay, that was a short tunnel. Hey Jimmy. Hey Macau. Hey Holly. I don't know if you pronounce it Haley or Holly, but so interesting. Let's. I'm gonna move it over like this a little bit. Where am I going? I don't really know. They told me the name of the town, but I don't remember what it is. Wow. Okay. The reason I started this live stream is, like I said a couple days ago, I did one from the car. Hey John. Good morning from Sydney. Wow. I hope it's as nice in Sydney as it is here this morning. It's about 10 in the morning, 10:30, maybe 11 even. I don't know. But anyway, so Jay said his area. Hey Los Angeles. Hey Vicky. Los Angeles. What a town. Wow. But anyway, I'm in rural China. Now you can see, look at that. There's mountains here. So last night I don't even know the speed. It's amazing. Wow, people are working in the fields. It's so cool here. And these are all smaller fields. But man, it's a little bit humid, but the temperature is gorgeous. Last night we slept on the ocean. And I grew up, I had asthma, so I had a hard time breathing when I was a child, and I had to take inhaler medicine every day, like probably 50 times a day, just to breathe, especially because I also had hay fever. Hey Grace, I think I know her personally. Hey Grace. But hey Bryant, hey Anwar, Lee. So I think, well, this must be working then. My live stream from the train must be working. But anyway, we're somewhere in rural China because there's no skyscrapers anywhere. Even when we stop at a station, there's no sky. So I think, and I can kind of tell from the buildings that this is not a city. This is, I think we're Little Tofu is here, yeah. So Jay and Ari are sitting up a few rows ahead of me, and Shadofu is sleeping. So, and he sleeps in the car too sometimes, and so we all have to be quiet. And then sometimes we text on WeChat with each other. But I get to talk to Mom, or I talk to my wife, Lynette. G'day, mate. I get to talk to my wife every day. Since our schedules are exact opposite, usually, actually she's usually in bed by now, but we usually get to talk in the morning and in the evening, so that's really nice. So I feel connected with her, and so, I don't feel, as well, obviously I'm with Jane Ari too, part of the day, so I don't feel as alone. But it's just nice, because we've been married I just had turned 20, so I was 20 in 3 weeks. So I've been 19, and then 3 weeks later I was married. So we've been married, and I'm 62 now? 63 plus 20. So we've been married 43 years. Hey Arizona, hey Matthew. So that's kind of a long time for a lot of people. So, we know each other pretty well. And plus, we were high school sweethearts. We started dating our junior year when we were in high school, so I guess we were 16. But we're from the same small town of 1,000 people called Wishick, North Dakota. And so I moved there in 5th grade, so I would have been 10. So, and then, you know, we saw each other then. We didn't really know each other. There was 50 people in our class. Thank you, Sim. Sim told me to have a happy journey. So there was 50 people in our class, and she was in a different class than me. So they divided the 50 people into 2 classes of about 25 each. And then the people that, that could afford to rent band instruments, they were in the band class, and she was in the band class. And then the kids that weren't in band were in the other class. So it was called the band class, and we actually never had a name for my class because I wasn't in band, because I wanted to play drums. And they said, no, we have too many drummers. We want you, you're a big guy, we want you to play tuba. So I played tuba for about maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I started crying every day to school because actually I was 9 when I started that. So when I was a 9-year-old, I couldn't, I had to carry that tuba to school every day. It was horrible. So I quit band. And I always wished I had been in band, but now I get to play djembe. And having been a professional musician, I got to do a lot of music. And actually in high school, I was in stage band. So I played guitar in stage band. So, but anyway, so I was never in Lynette's class. She was in the band class, and I was in the other class. What name was it? The non-band class? I don't know. But so anyway, so since 10, and I'm 63, so we've known each other for 53 years. So it's nice to talk to her. Oh, there's a big clap from VBFC. And I hope that doesn't mean anything bad. But anyway, I'll update you. I for sure have to show you guys so my jet lag, I think it might be over because I slept for 9 hours last night. And they woke me up. I probably would have slept some more. They woke me up at 9 to leave. We're going somewhere. And then, let me see. Oh, I should have been showing you even more of the outside the whole time. So, anyway, I didn't have time to show you guys, but I will either tonight or tomorrow. We're staying on the ocean, and it is just gorgeous. It is beautiful. You know, and this area is amazing too. The main reason I wanted to start it, besides just seeing if it worked, now it just got a little dimmer. I don't know why. Hey, thank you. It says that person loves our. Oh, my kid is sick. Oh, and so they use an inhaler too. Okay, Grace, I know exactly what they're going through. I used an inhaler until I was about, well, I still have one because I haven't really used it.
快就要到达南怡北站了，请下车的旅客整理好行李物品，从列车运行方向的前部车门下车。The train will arrive at Livestream railway station.
Okay, they said where we're arriving, but
快就要到达南怡
I
北
didn't
站了，
recognize the name.
请下车的旅客整理好行李物品，从列车运行方向的前部车门下车。The
I
train
think we have
will
one more
arrive
stop.
at Livestream railway station.
Jay told me he actually bought tickets for a train at high speed. It would have only been 20 minutes, so I think it was maybe a non-stop train, but we probably got to the train station early, so we got on a train that is stopping several times. So instead of 20 minutes, it'll take an hour, but that's fine. I'm having great time. I can handle an hour on a plane or airplane. That's fine. Okay, this looks like it's a little bit of a bigger city because I see, looks like the tallest one is maybe 20 stories. And maybe you guys heard on the train announcement what city we're in, but I didn't really catch it. But it doesn't look like a first tier city or even a second tier city. Jay told me the differences between first tier and second tier. And let's see. Oh, maybe we are getting off here. But anyway, it's so nice to talk to you. I love feeling connected with you guys when I read your comments. And Grace, I'm sorry your kids are on the inhaler, but don't worry. When I was about, I think around 20-ish, my lungs kind of maybe, I don't know, I grew up, but I stopped having to use an inhaler every day. So just tell your kids there's hope for them, that they won't have to use it every day of their life. In fact, I probably have not even used mine for maybe 5 years now. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I appreciate your guys' support. It makes me feel loved and welcome. And I do not feel dizzy when traveling this fast on a train. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.